Welcome back, fight fans, to another video here on the Fight Game. So we've just closed out the year and we're now entering a new decade, which means we're also left with the question of who claims the title for Fighter of the Decade. For me personally, it's Manny Pacquiao. Many of you may disagree, and I'd love to hear your picks for Fighter of the Decade in the comments section below. But in this video, I'm going to highlight Manny Pacquiao's legendary decade and some reasons as to why I believe Manny Pacquiao, more than anyone else in the sport of boxing, deserves to be called the best fighter of the last 10 years. If you assumed Manny Pacquiao started off the decade with some sort of legendary achievement, you'd be right. In 2010, Pacquiao became the sport's first 8-division world champion when he defeated Antonio Margarito at 154 pounds. Pacquiao started his boxing career at 106 pounds. Defeating a man that much larger than him is an incredible achievement. As of the year 2020, that record remains unbroken, and as a matter of fact, no one has even come close. In second place comes Floyd Mayweather, who won titles in 5 weight divisions. If Mayweather was to match Pacquiao's record, he would have to win world titles all the way up to light heavyweight at 175 pounds. Pacquiao is also the only boxer ever to win the lineal championship in 5 different weight divisions, a record he broke in 2016. Pacquiao in the last 10 years fought in 4 different countries, and in that time frame his record is 12 wins and 4 losses. When we're talking about Fighter of the Decade, you might assume it would be a fighter who went undefeated, like Floyd Mayweather or Andre Ward. But I see a Fighter of the Decade much differently. To me, it's someone who's had a profound impact on the sport of boxing right from beginning to end. It's someone who through the years provided exciting fights each and every time he walked into the ring. I believe that someone is Manny Pacquiao. And while Mayweather and Ward have good arguments, Pacquiao is the only fighter out of the 3 to fight every year. In 2016, Pacquiao broke another record, becoming the first ever world champion to serve as senator. It's a tremendous testament to his own commitment to the sport of boxing for Pacquiao to remain active while serving his country as a senator. Pacquiao defeated those who were undefeated. He silenced those who needed to be silenced, and he displayed that of which he possessed: extraordinary speed and incredible fortitude. You'll never see Manny Pacquiao trash talk his opponent. He always remains humble, and that's why no matter who your favorite boxer is, there'll always be a reason to respect Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao in 2019 broke another record by becoming the oldest welterweight champion ever in the history of boxing. At the age of 40, he defeated the undefeated Keith Thurman, a young, strong, skillful boxer. This is arguably one of Pacquiao's greatest wins ever. Before that, he defeated another young gun in the form of Adrian Broner. It's honestly just crazy that a boxer who's been fighting for so long can still hang with the young guns of the sport. And if you're not impressed already, as the clock struck midnight to bring in the new decade, Pacquiao broke another record to become the only boxer ever to hold a world title in 4 different decades. Pacquiao won the flyweight world title in 1998, and now in 2020, he holds the welterweight world title. Pacquiao's career is one of astonishing knockouts, but also one of breaking records. There's something special about someone who ventures where others have not, and Manny Pacquiao is special in more ways than one. But being Fighter of the Decade is about a little more than just records. Inside the ring, Pacquiao is an absolute beast. He's everything you could ask for from a boxer. All highlights you're seeing now are from the last decade, and we can see his speed is absolutely ferocious. His power is very present in every round of a fight, and his rigorous attitude always has you at the edge of your seat. He's definitely one of the fastest boxers ever pound for pound, and it's amazing how he's kept his speed climbing through the ranks. Pacquiao is a freak of nature in a sport where only the utmost elite of athletes reach the top. So in conclusion, I chose Manny Pacquiao as Fighter of the Decade. He impressed me the most, he had me excited the most, and in summary, he's simply been the most impactful of all. If you have someone else in mind for Fighter of the Decade, make your comments below detailing why. If you also think Pacquiao is your pick for Fighter of the Decade, let us know what your reasons are. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like as it helps us grow the channel. We'll see you in the next video here on The Fight Game.